And as we get going for Zoo Brew and all the other fun things happening, got to plan for the heat, and so hydrate between those beers. That you double fist with the water in a beer. That's the way to do Zoo Brew.
That is a smart way to do it because, especially for Zoo Brew, it's going to be hot. We'll still have the 90s by the time that starts. Here's the forecast for it. If you plan on heading to Blank Park Zoo, it'll be shorts and t-shirt weather the entire time. Some storms possible. Not a great chance, but I want to throw it in there because we are going to be dealing with storms around this time in parts of the states trying to make their way into the metro. No big cool down either, even at 9 o'clock, still holding on to the 80s. Satellite and radar, nothing going on right now. Your morning drive, your morning and even afternoon, for the most part, is going to be dry and sunny. Also dealing with the heat later on. Hour by hour, jumping through today, not a lot until this afternoon. Pausing it to around 5 p.m. and you're going to notice it's going to favor the northern portion of the state, especially these colors, these bright, vibrant reds, oranges, the heavier, stronger storms along and north of Highway 20. As far as farther south, it's going to be kind of the tail end of these more organized storms associated with that cluster that's still going to make its way into north central Iowa by around 7 p.m. But it can start to surge some of that energy down south, causing for some of these storms to pop up along the I-30, the Highway 30 corridor, farther north as well. So we're looking from Ames going to Marshalltown, 7, 8, even 9 o'clock. But notice we're also seeing a little bit more of these outflows. Essentially what that is, the winds generated by the storms that are expected farther north, those winds are going to push farther south. That's what we're looking for any type of storm chances for here in the metro. So it's a possibility, not a great chance, but still a chance as we go to later on this evening. But after midnight, we're going to be dry up here. But in central Iowa, farther north, still looking at continuing showers and thunderstorms for areas along and north of Highway 20. As we go deeper into the forecast, still looking at some rain chances, but focusing on this evening and overnight, that 1 out of 5 chance for severe weather. So stronger storms expected. A couple of them could go into that, just in that damaging range of winds, some large hail possible, but that'll be more isolated. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on those as we go later on later on this afternoon, evening, and overnight. But as we go to Thursday, Friday, we're going to be starting to clear things up just a bit until the afternoon time frame. The hotter parts of the day, better chance for showers and thunderstorms to kind of return to the forecast. As far as today, definitely dealing with the heat statewide, that's for sure. Mid to low 90s, and even seeing some upper 90s possible to the southwest and west. As we get deeper into the 8-day forecast, rain chances Thursday, Friday still lingering, drying out for Father's Day weekend. Little bit of a temperature dip. We're not going to be dealing with 90s, but mid to low 80s expected. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, warming things up with some more rain chances.